evening, Jelly Beans. This is Jewelry Jelly here with Chris in his new look and George Washing Machine. And we are jumping right back into Sakura Wars for tonight. One couple things I do want to get out of the way. This Friday is going to be my affiliate anniversary stream. Sega! Is going to be my affiliate anniversary stream, and I'm going to be getting back to my Pokemon Red Nuzlocke during that time. So just so y'all know. Hatsuho, Anastasia, Clarissa, Azami, Sakura, Sumire, Seijiro, Mr. Tite Kubo Face. All right. Okay, getting back into the swing of things. Just so you all know, I probably might not be streaming for that long. We had some really bad weather in my area last night, and the wind was really bad. I could not get to sleep. It was awful. Clarice, moving in. Time to deliver some justice. Imperial Combat Review. Engaging. It's a dark realm, a rift created by the dark energy of the demons. Kamiyama, there's bound to be a greater demon somewhere in that rift. It will undoubtedly be a formidable opponent, but I need you to seek out and destroy it. Understood! Uh-oh. Kamiyama, I've got some bad news. We've detected a large number of people in the Dark Realm who weren't able to get away in time. Wait, they're trapped in the rift? Are they okay? They appear to be hanging on for the time being, but they don't have much time. That place is hellish. It's like it saps your soul. If they spend too long in there, it'll drain the life out of them. If you can dispel the Dark Realm, it'll save lives. Find the greater demon and destroy it fast. Okay, that... Clarice... That sounded a lot like something else. Please do not tell me how to do that. Rawr! Out of the way! Hatsuho coming through! It's Hacksaw Jim Duggan! Leave this to me! tell that now that I'm behind the wheel. These Mugens are in a class of their own. Still keep in mind, doesn't matter how much power you've got if you can't use it right. Fight with all your heart, and you'll get the most out of those Mugens. My power. Oops. Crap. What am I supposed to do for, There we go. Above us, huh? Alright, let's head upward. Damn it, this place is crawling with them! Ah, we don't got time for this crap! I could use my libromancy and obliterate them. No, I can't. I have to control my power. Clarice, are you alright? You seem kind of off. Huh? Oh, yes, I'm fine. Sorry. This is the same kind of demon as before. Gah, so even greater demons are even tougher than this? My strikes shall banish the darkness. Looks like this area is clear. Come on, we'd better move. Wait, Captain. Clarice, why are you holding back? Anastasia?
I could feel it too. You're not using your full power, Clarice. Why?
Come on, guys, it's okay. She's just having an off day. I don't want to fight. I know my libromancy, and I know the destruction, the atrocity it's capable of. If I use it, then surely I'll end up hurting everyone, friend and foe alike. The power to destroy is anything but a gift. It's a curse. Clarice. Your power saved me, you know. There's nothing cursed about them. These powers, they've caused so much misery and strife throughout history. Perhaps it's best if no one used them. There's no way you'd ever use your powers to cause anyone pain. I'd bet my life on it. You really think so? You don't have to make any decisions yet, Clarice. We can handle this. Yeah, don't worry, Clarice. We'll pull together and figure something out. Everyone, we're a team. The flower division doesn't turn its back on one of its own. Clarice, forget about fighting the enemy for now. This is a conflict of conscience, and you need to win that battle first. Okay. What's that? That's a light flux weapon. They can hit you from a distance with those. Watch your backs. Damn it. I know what I would do if I were to use my libromancy, but... Damn it, Clarice, get off your ass. Oh, wow, nice. I'm picking up a huge dark energy source ahead. Keep your eyes open. Understood. Keep your guard up, everyone. Whoops. my little corner of the Dark Realm, Imperial Combat rejects. So you're the demon behind this rift. Hey, I'm not just any demon. The name's Oboro. Lord Oboro to you. Oboro, why did you open this rift? What are you trying to do? Why? Oh, it's not too complex, see? I just get a kick out of making you humans suffer. What? You're talking about living, feeling beings. Semantics. I'd say they're more like snacks for me to chew up and spit out. Toys, really. You bastard! Anyhow, about time I got back to the fun. It's been real, Imperial Combat Review. Hold it! Wait, Oboro! Just sit back and watch as I snuff out those lives one by one. Oboro, so that's who we're up against. That bastard! Ah, I'm still mad I can't think straight. I'm gonna tear him limb from limb. Let's mop up the small fry and find Oboro. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Another big wave. Ah, look at you squirm. You're really trying your hardest, aren't you? Is that all you got? Man, you really are pathetic. Oboro, show yourself. Come fight us fair and square. Huh, please, who needs fairness? I've got power, and that's all I need to take everything from you weaklings. Power? What was I given this power for? Whoops. My strike shall banish the darkness. Crossblade Tempest! Those crystals again? Just smash the damn things to smithereens! What's with these guys? We keep knocking them down, but they keep coming back! Come on, kids, you really think you got a chance here? Crystal's wavelength. I wonder... Now this is fun! Suffer for me! Let's see some despair! Let's turn those soul gems into grief seeds! Is this some sort of game to you? You have all that power, and this is what you use it for? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Whoa, looks like you got a whole load of power too. Why not let loose and flex what you've got? You'll see what a rush it is. Preying on the weak. You bastard! Claris isn't like you. She may have great power within her, but her powers come from pure heart. She'd only use them for a peaceful future. Captain! She's nothing like you. Don't you dare compare her power to your rotten tricks. Oh yeah? Nobody asked you, Runt. You couldn't even fight your way out of this. At first, I was afraid of my power, afraid of the destruction I would cause. But now, I understand. This power is mine to control, and I choose to use it for good. Big talk for such a little girl. You can't even put a dent in my defenses. The crystals are all resonating on the same wavelength. Destroying them simultaneously should work. You really think you can pull that off? Good luck. Just you watch. My Mugen will see me through. Damn! Grâce de Diable, arbitre d'enfer! Oh, now you're dead! Let's go, Captain Kamiyama. We can't let Oboro get away with this. Yeah, let's do it. Your power can forge a new future. Thanks, Claris. You really saved us. It was nothing. I'm sorry for everything before. To be honest, my hands are still shaking. But I'll fight through it. After all, I realized what my heart really wants. To fight for peace and for justice. I'm ready to fight for justice! Way to go, Claris! With that kind of power, you're a one-woman army! Such a strong, noble-hearted light. Magnificent. Claris, I feel bad about what I said earlier. I'm sorry. No, you were right about all that. From now on, I won't hold anything back. Let's battle on together. Show yourself, Oboro. Fine. If you want to play rough, then let's play rough. Get ready to taste the true power of a demon. Come forth, Arahabaki. Ew. What the hell is that thing? Now you'll get to experience the real meaning of destruction. Now, I'm through being afraid. If I wielded the force of destruction, so be it. The weapon is evil, but the hand is just. I will bend this darkness to my will. I will protect the innocent, and I will strike you down. Claris, all right. We stand together, Claris. Show me what your power can do. Right, I'll do my best, Kamiyama. Now we're back in the game. Time for the Flower Division to kick some ass. Right, we'll beat him and save the people of Tokyo. Alright, let's do this. Our target is the Demon Oboro. Flower Division, engage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That little device, it's resonating at the same wavelength as the crystal. I can handle this. If I destroy them all, it should give us a chance to counterattack. Grâce de Diable! Arbitre d'enfer! Bah! You done showing off? Allow me to show you what real destructive power is like. No! You Imperial scum! You'll pay for this!
貴様ら絶対に許さねえからな。
Alright, let's see. C S C A S. Nice. Alright, good job, Claris. Je l'ai fait. Ça y est. Je l'ai fait.
クラリス、
This is what really defines your power, Claris. It can help you protect your allies.
仲間を守るためにある。
I don't know if I can believe in myself, much less this dark magic. But you all believed in me. You believed in me, Captain. You had faith in me, even when I couldn't. So now, I think I can face my power and all the weight it carries.
それでいい。
That's all you need to do, Claris. You've found a new strength all your
君の
own.
新しい力になる。その
And
新し
with
い
that
力
power,
で
you can forge your own future. I know! I promise. Nothing's holding me back anymore. Well, I guess that just leaves the script, right?
最後のセリフ。
Let's figure out the last lines together. No need. The perfect ending has just struck me.
え、
Huh? Really?
そうなのか。
Huh? What's going on over there? And why does it make me feel so weird? Aw, she's jelly. Hey, what are you guys doing? It's time for the Shori no pose! Claris, you do the honors this time. Huh? Oh, me? The final lines are the most crucial, right? Don't hesitate. Okay, I think I've got it. A good story is more powerful than any spell, so I won't let my doubts define me. I'll write my own life. Here goes. Shori no pose! Look at it! Oh, I love how Azami's just like, I want to go home.
ダナ、俺を信じてほしい。みんなを信じてほしい。そして君自身を信じてほしい。そうすれば君の未来は切り開けるはずだから。テミス様。
Whoa. Performance was a grand success. Full houses back to back, easily doubling our anticipated revenue. With the show extended for another 2 weeks, we'll have enough funds to keep operating for the time being. Congratulations, everyone. Magnificent performances all around. Our entry into the Combat Review World Games is secured. Now, all we have to do is win. All right! Oh, about that. All we needed was a little kick to get us going.
任務達成
Mission complete.
めでたい
We triumph.
アナスタシアさんの
Your
演技
performance was
本
outstanding,
当に素晴らしかったです
You're too
ありがとう
kind.
だけど
I'd say
今
you
回の
deserve
功
the
労者は
credit
あな
this
ただ
time,
なクラリ
Clarice.
ス
Your script was a
本当に素晴
masterwork.
らしい脚本よ
そんな
Oh, I don't
私なん
know.
てまだ
It
まだ
could
で
have used more polish.
そんなことはないさ
Don't say that, Clarice. After all,
君は兵撃の人気
you're
作
the
家だ
Imperial Theater's star writer. I can't wait to see what you write next. Really? That's a bit much. I am no star writer.
いやいや
No, really. The audience's applause said it all.
まだっているさクラリスの
Your
脚本は
script really resonated with the audience, Clarice.
まさに
I could tell you put a lot of emotion in the story. It had some really poignant moments.
素晴らしい感動を生み出したんだよおめでとう
Congratulations, Clarice.
ありがとうござい
Thank
ま
you
す
so much. But
でも私一
I
人で
couldn't
は
have done it
で
alone.
きませんでした新しい
I'd
私になれた
never
のは
have found my true
あなたの
feelings
おかげです
alone. Not without you, Kamiyama.
だから
So
責任
I
取ってく
hold
だ
you
さいね
accountable, mon chéri.
え
Huh? Isn't
いいわね
that sweet?
ああいうのも
Huh?
今の
What
分かったんです
did you understand her? What did
クラリス
Clarice
は
just
何
say?
て言ってたんです
内緒よ
That's a secret. Boing. Oboro. With that kind of power, he has to be a
上
greater
級コー
demon.
マクラスですわねはい
Yes,
魔元空間を
evidence
作り出し
suggests
たの
that dark realm was
オボロの
also
仕
his
業だったと
handiwork.
考えられます今回の空
But
間
that
は
rift, something
前回
about
の
it
もの
was
と
different from the last
少
one.
し違っていましたわまさか
You don't mean
他にも
there
上
are
級
other
コーマがい
greater
ると
demons in play?
まだ
Too
わ
early
から
to
な
say,
いこ
I'm
とだらけ
afraid.
ですわ
Still,
でもコーマ王の復
we'll
活だけ
redouble
は
our efforts.
なんとしても
Anything to stop the archdemons of revival. Clarice's trials had come to a close. However, the next shadow is already looming on Tokyo's horizon.
さあ全世界の皆さんついに始まります
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the wait is almost over.
各国の過激派
Combat
が全国
reviews
に
from
集
across
結
the globe are now here in Tokyo. It's the show of a lifetime, folks.
世界過
The
激団大
Combat
戦
Review World Games are about to begin. Kaoru, the Combat Review World Games are starting. Think Kamiyama's team stands a chance? They must win at the very least because it will be excellent publicity for the theater. But if they lose, they'll have to disband. Is that right? Holy moly! Up next, Sakura Wars, the Festival of Peace. A Taisho era tale to touch hearts. Kamiyama, if we don't win this one, well, I think you know the consequences. Alright, so that is the end of Chapter 1 of Sakura Wars, and let's see how our team is doing. And it looks like Clarice is up to the same level as Sakura. Alright, let's give a quick save. Oh, that was Chapter 2, not Chapter 1, sorry. I guess it felt like Chapter 1 because you actually did stuff in it other than talk to people.
全世界の過激団
And
大戦
now, the moment fans have been waiting for.
第三
Here in Tokyo, teams from across the globe have gathered to participate in the third biennial Combat Review World Games.
最初に登場
First on the scene is the Shanghai Combat Review, who many of you may know from their tireless efforts in defense of Tokyo.
戦闘に立つ
Standing at the helm is Captain Xiaolong Yang, the burning chef
隊長がありま
himself.
すその
And true to his nickname, we've got a brilliant show of flames here as he comes down on the ramp. Hard to believe, but he's produced a wok and begun frying up a storm on the pot spot. All eyes are glued to this incredible display of skill. What a performance! And following Captain Yang, with the legs of a gazelle, accentuated by her signature yellow qipao, it's the gracefully athletic Yui Huang. After giving fans a leisurely wave, she awes the crowd by leaping right off the top of her ramp. Amazing! That was a full spin above Captain Yang's head, sticking the landing with perfect poise. Wow, that was quite an entrance. Don't those Shanghai guys have an office in Ginza? What are they doing riding in on a battleship? It's a show of strength. The competition to impress the audience has already begun. If that's the case, then why were we instructed to wait at the Imperial Theater? Oh, I know! We're the host country, so they must be planning on giving us a big introduction later. Next look up is London. Look. Okay, so, let's talk London. Next up are the Knights of the Round Table, all the way from the City of Fog, the London Combat Review. And making his entrance as their leader, an exemplar of the tradition and dignity of the British Empire, Arthur! A modern-day knight at the head of the Round Table, he is the embodiment of chivalry. Not far behind, we've got the legendary swordswoman, rumored to be the finest of any team, the Black Knight, Lancelot. By the way, the London Combat Review was designed by the character designer for Sword Art Online. Yuki Yuna is a hero. They're known as either Bun Bun or Abek. Arthur is voiced by Nobunaga Shimazaki, who played Haruka Nanase in Free, and Yuki Soma in Fruits Basket Brotherhood. And Lancelot is played by Manami Numakura, I should say, and she is played by Mamiko Omai. She plays Mamiko Omai in Sound Euphonium and Kohaku in Dr. Stone. Just like the hero of an epic tale. What's the other one Lancelot like? They call her the Black Knight. She's in charge of their offense. They say she's lightning fast with dual wielding. Think your swords are a match for hers, Captain? I don't know about that. I look forward to the challenge, though. And now, the team you've all been waiting for! Okay, so this is the Berlin Combat Review, which is designed by Fumikame Shimada, who is the character designer for Strike Witches, Kankole, and Girls und Panzer. And they are voiced... Whoa! Astounding! Tremendous talent in here, folks! This is the true essence of royalty. It's breathtaking! Absolutely breathtaking! Okay, Keanu Reeves. So, Elise is voiced by Nana Mizuki, who played Hinata Hyuga in Naruto, An Takamaki in Persona 5, and Sailor Kakyu in Sailor Moon Cosmos. And Margareth is played by Rie Kugimiya, who was Alphonse Elric in both series of Full Metal Alchemist, and she also played Rise Kujikawa in Persona 4. Experts are already talking like their win is a given. Wow. What are they saying about us? We're a shoo-in! For last place, that is. I should have known. If you raise the trust of your team members in adventure scenes, team attack icons will appear at the start of battle and can be used once per fight. Press the touchpad button to perform a team attack. When triggered, both members are invulnerable and receive a massive boost to strength for a set period of time. They may be strong, but I have no intention of losing. Let's give it our best shot.
その通り
Well said. Let's press on as far as we can.
気持ちだけでは
Spirit
実力
seldom
が
trumps
勝らない
skill,
けど
but it is important to keep
勝つと
victory
いう
in
思いは
mind.
大事ね常にトップを目指
Without
すつも
such
り
a
でい
goal,
ない
there
と
would be no point in trying
優
at
勝
all.
なんて夢のまた夢だから
Hey, look! The next team's coming up.
登場するみたいだぜ
And finally, we have the home team, the Imperial Combat Review.
おっしゃ
Oh yeah, now we're talking! Unbeknownst to many, the city of Tokyo, Japan, is home to its very own combat review. When this city was chosen to host the third biennial World Games, they scraped together a fresh team to begin anew. Can't blame them for wanting to throw their hat in the ring and get some practice against the other countries. Next, we'll go over the tournament schedule and our predictions for...
ちょっと
What the hell was that?
もう
Is that all they have to say?
紹介が
An
これだけな
introduction
の
that sparse is a tad insulting, given that we're the hosts. They don't have an ounce of faith in us.
成敗した
I'll make them pay.
まあまあ
Now, calm down. There's no point in blaming the commentator.
仕方がない
悔しくない
Are you just going to let them say that, Captain?
そうだぜ
Seriously, you call yourself a man?
静かに
Get
な
a
さい
hold of yourselves.
結果を出せば
As long as we prove ourselves, we'll have our time in the limelight. Just make enough of a splash that they cannot ignore us.
下馬評が
It's
最低
precisely
だから
because we're underestimated
勝て
that
ば
we'll turn
矢
heads
の
if we
王も
win.
注目される帝国歌
Make
劇
them
団
pay
ここ
by
にあり
putting
と
the Imperial
メイン
Combat
を見せ
Review
て
on
お
the
や
map.
りなさい
神崎司令の言う
Commander
通り
Kanzaki is right. We're in this to
勝つ
win
ため
it.
に出場するんだだから
With that in mind, we should start by discussing our strategy for making our way to the top.
それを話し合おうじゃないか
それで神
So,
山君
Kamiyama, I expect you've given some thought as to how the Imperial Combat Review will achieve victory, correct?
帝国歌劇
I
団と
have,
しての
and
強
we're
みを
going
生か
to
して
take full advantage of the team's strongest asset.
帝国歌劇
Our
団としての
strongest
強み
asset. Care to enlighten
そ
me?
れは何かしら
俺たちの強
Well,
みは
I'd say it's...
量子戦闘
Our
機
Mugen
無限の
class
力
spherical
です
striker. No other team stands a chance
どの
against our
歌劇
raw
団にも
power.
負けません
確かに
That's true.
Mugen
The
は
Mugen
最新
is
鋭の
indeed
量子戦
cutting
闘
edge. I suppose you might call
他の
that
歌
an
劇団にない
advantage.
力と言えるかもしれませんわねでも
However, if you've pinned your hopes on brute force alone,
この試合
then you've already
負けます
lost.
わよ
Why do you say that?
ですか
歌劇団
To
体
come
制
out on top of the World
個人
Games,
戦ではない
you
から
must rely on the unit as a whole, not the sum of its
結束の
parts.
力なくして勝てる試合ではないのよ
チームワ
Yeah,
ーク
that
の
makes sense.
というわけですか
Teamwork builds a strong
なる
foundation.
ほどその通りです勝つか負ける
Whether
か
we
は
win or
俺
lose,
の指揮
it
次
all
第
comes
だ
down to how I lead the team.
作戦は引き
Spend
続き
some
考
time
え
to
てもらう
further develop your strategies.
もう一つ
Actually, I have another task for you.
何でしょうか
And what's that?
開催
I'd 国の
国の
like
代
you to
表として
represent us as the host
各国の
country
参加者
and
に
greet the other
挨拶
team's
してきてほしい
participants.
のよちょっと外さな
I'd
い
take
用
care of
事
this
がある
myself, but I have other matters to attend to. Will you
お
go
願
in
い
my
できるか
place?
しら
わかりました
Consider it done.
あの
Can I go too?
いいです
I
か
want to size up the
どんな人
competition.
たちが相手なのか会っておきたいんです
ええ
Yes, that's fine.
Come on,
Just
Alice.
maintain some decorum.
失礼のないようにね
I will.
では
Well,
開会
the
セレモニ
opening
ーも終わったこ
ceremony's
と
over.
ですし
Time to get going.
ひとまず開催にしましょう
挨拶するなら
I figured it'd be a good idea to start off with the Shanghai team.
近所なので
Makes sense. They're pretty close by. We already come here all the time just to grab lunch. If I didn't know any better, I might forget their combat review at all. I know what you mean. To us, they're just the people who run this restaurant. But to be honest, I thought Yui was kind of scary at first. You know, yeah, I thought so too. She can be so ruthless. She called me a pervert out of nowhere, remember? What is up with that girl?
You brought that upon yourself, Captain Pervert.
Whoa, hey! Yui!
Sheesh, I knew I recognized you two chattering away out there. So, you think I'm scary, huh?
No, just at first, I mean, we don't think that now.
Save the excuses for later. For now, get your butts inside. Xiaolong, table for two.
Unleash the dragon of flavor. Light this place up in flames. Yeah! More, more, more! Burn, burn, burn! By the grace of the dragon of flavor, my golden fried rice is served. Whoa, this rice! It's glowing like a mountain of gold. Kamiyama, are you sure it's okay to eat this? Xiaolong's techniques may be a little unorthodox, but the results are top-notch. Worry not, Sakura. Well, if you say so. So good! What is this? You take one bite, and the flavors explode in your mouth. Kamiyama, look at this! The rice is perfectly coated with egg! No way! Is the egg sealing the flavor inside each grain? I've never had fried rice this good in my entire life! I hate to say it, but it's damn near perfect! This is insane! Haha, that's what I like to hear. Happy mood, happy food. Thanks for the kind words. We're the ones who should be thanking you. Could I have another bowl? Me too, me too. Lay it on me, chef.
Got it! Another round of golden fried rice. Order up!
Right on. Time to amp up the flames. That was the best meal I've had in ages. Thanks, Xiaolong. Don't mention it. You're our guests after all. It's what we do. Besides, you'll be shutting down soon enough. This could be your last supper, so enjoy it while you can. That's harsh. It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, and we don't plan on losing.
You think you can beat us? I'd like to see you try. We'd better see you in the finals. I'll be waiting. Let's go, Sakura.
Right.
Alright, so who are we going to meet up with next? Next up, the London Combat Review.
大帝国
If I recall, they're at the Grand Imperial Hotel. Can't imagine what it cost them. That place is so classy. I'm a little nervous to go in.
確かに
I'm a bit anxious myself. Just remember, we're here on behalf of the Imperial Combat Review, so let's hold our heads high.
堂々と入ろう
Yes! Oh wow, very interesting layout, and I love the steampunk accoutrement. Wow, look at this place. So this is what a luxury hotel is like. It's amazing. Hey you look like you could put up a fight. Huh? Alright, you're on!
Sakura!
Sakura! Is this all the Imperial Review's fault? And the win goes to the London Combat Review. What? Yeah! What? If I didn't have a second sword, you'd have bested me. Good try. That's enough. Stop it, Lancelot. Welcome, my Imperial Combat Review chums. I am the London Combat Review's leader, Arthur.
アーサーだ
Excuse me. Sakura, are you alright? Yes, I'll be okay. It just took me by surprise. Good to hear. Well, take it easy for a bit here while I go have a chat with them. Excuse me. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go get some water. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so if Arthur hadn't cut the fight short, Sakura might have been in some real trouble. That Lancelot, she's a force to be reckoned with. Alright, so we're going to go meet the Knights of the Round Table. They dance whenever they're able. In between their sets, they sequin vests and impersonate Clark Gable. So, you're the Imperial Combat Review's captain, Seijiro Kamiyama. Please forgive Lancelot's discourtesy. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. I wasn't the one fighting
俺は
after
戦ってい
all.
ませんからそれはよかった
Glad to hear it.
ランスロットは悪い子じゃ
Lancelot
ないんだ
means
から
well. She's just a little quick to draw steel is all.
たまに傷だよ
She
ど
must
こ
be a
も会
handful.
長は大変そうですね。
今日は
I must thank you for coming so far to visit us today.
雨宮さんは素晴らしい
Amamiya
天
handles
使
her sword quite well. I look forward to seeing her at the World Games.
こちらこそ
Likewise, it would be an honor to face such
挑
talented
ませて
team.
もらいます。
君たちの健闘を
I
祈
wish you
る
luck in the battles ahead.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
はじめまして。
Pleased to meet you.
Kamiyama
I'm
Seijiro
Seijiro Kamiyama, and you are?
ランスロットでいい
Call me Lancelot Kamiyama.
なんだか
You seem
元
kind
気ない
of
みたい。
disappointed.
最高の
I
気
was
分
just
だった
having
の
such
に
fun, only for it to be cut short until the World Games officially begin.
あ
Ah, I wanted to
あ
fight a bit
もっと
longer.
戦いたかったな
Ah.
二人が戦う場所は
This isn't the time or place for you two to duke it out. Have a little
決着を
patience.
つけるべきじゃない。
なるほど
Fair? I suppose it would be ideal to decide the victor in front
世
of a
界が
global
見ている場所
audience.
でってことかうん
That's it.
Not the
I'm
best.
convinced.
それ
Brilliant.
に
The World Games are starting to heat up.
熱くなってきたさくらは確かに
Sakura's
強い
no
けど
fool, I admit,
私には
but
まだ
she's
まだ
nowhere
届か
near
ない
my level.
世界中
And
が
I'm
見て
going
い
to
る
prove that point while the
そ
whole
れを
world
証明してやるん
watches.
だから
I think we may have kicked a
大変
hornet's
なやつ
nest
を
there.
本気にさせてしまったかもしれないな。
Well, I've said my piece, so I guess it's about time to head out.
Sakura,
Sakura, was it tough going up against Lancelot?
はい
Yes, she's very strong.
今までに
Stronger than anyone I've ever fought before.
ロンドンの
They
黒騎
call
士
her the
か。
legendary swordswoman, the
さ
Black
すが
Knight.
最強剣士と
I
呼ばれ
guess she
る
didn't
だ
get
け
that
か。
title for nothing.
はい
Yeah, still, I'm actually starting to enjoy
なんだ
this.
私楽しくなってきました
楽しい。
You are?
だって
Well, we get to compete with Lancelot, Yui, and tons of other combat review members.
戦えるこんな経験
That's not something you can do
想像で
every
きることじゃ
day.
ないですよね私
The more I think about it, the more excited I'm getting about participating in the World Games. Now that's a positive attitude. Never lose that
それでこ
spark,
そ
Sakura.
だ。
さあ
All right, Kamiyama, how about we go see the Berlin combat review next? Well, that was the
そのつもり
plan,
だったんだけ
but
ど。
this last one led to a little
さ
more
っきあんな
excitement
こ
than
と
I'd
があった
like.
からな。ベルリンや
I think
他
we
の
should
国
head
々
back
は
to the Imperial
また明
Theater
日
and
にし
leave
て
Berlin and the others
今
for
日のところ
tomorrow.
は帝劇に戻ろうかと思うんだ。
そうですね
Good point. I am getting a little tired, to be honest. It's a shame, but
残
let's
念
head
ですが
back.
帰りましょうか
Oh, but it's not often we're out on the town together like this. Wanna stop by someplace on the way home? I know a shop that sells some amazing cake. Come keep me company, Kamiyama. I suppose a little while
ちょっと
wouldn't
だけだ
hurt.
ぞ。
帝国歌劇団
Sakura Amamiya of the Imperial Combat Review. Fancy one such as her draw forcing the draw of my second blade.
一瞬目を疑
I
ったよ
couldn't believe it at first. She may be a rival, but that performance does her credit. Lancelot,
雨宮さんを
how long do you think it would take for you to defeat Ms. Amamiya?
に
2? No. 3 minutes is my
3
guess.
分かな
君が
That's
3
high
分も戦ったのを
praise.
見たことがない
I've yet to see an opponent last so long
随
against
分
you.
高く評価しているんだな。ま
Well, this is certainly getting interesting. The World Games can't start soon enough.
僕も待ち遠しいよ。
By the way, my English accents are absolutely awful. That cake was delicious.
別腹
I've always got more room for more dessert. It's nice to take some time for little things like this. I not only got to eat cake, but had a really good time too. Yeah, it's good to try something different now and
確か
then.
にたまにはこういうのもいいもんだしかし
Well, it looks like everything's coming together just in time. In time for what?
歌劇団
The
大戦
Combat Review World Games.
隊長になった頃
When
は
I first
ど
became
うにも
captain,
ならないと思って
I thought we didn't stand a chance.
みんな一生懸
But
命
all of you stepped up to the plate and trained hard. Now we actually have a shot.
勝てる可能性はある
I was hoping we'd get a chance to work a bit more on our coordination, though.
大丈夫
Don't worry, you've come a long way. As your captain,
俺
I
が
can
復讐
tell.
するよ
Yes. Eek!
なんだ
What was that? Kamiyama! Over there! Demons!
コーマだと
Demons? Let's head back to the theater quick!
いや
No, we have to get these people to safety.
無用だ
No need.
3秒で
Give me
片付
3
け
seconds. What
なん
the?
だ
Oh, I guess we're meeting the Berlin Kagekidan early.
Berlin 歌劇団隊長エリスだ
I'm Elise. Seijiro Kamiyama, captain of the Imperial Combat Review's Flower Division. Thanks for the backup.
ありがとうございました
協力などして
I wouldn't go so far as to call it backup. We defeated the demons ourselves.
人をする
We're returning to base.
Margaret.
Come, Margaret.
やっぽ
Jiao. Hey, I'm Disc Playlist. Things are going okay over here. Just
あ
okay.
れがベルリン歌
So
劇団
that was the Berlin Combat
コー
Review.
マはあっとい
They
う間に
wiped out those demons in the blink of an eye.
歌劇団大戦
No
2連覇の
wonder they
実
won
力
the previous
だけ
two
じゃないですね
tournaments.
勝てるんでし
How
ょ
are
う
we
か
going to compete with
私た
that?
ち
Oh, you guys are back. How'd it go with London and Berlin?
ベルリンのやつらはどうだった
Well, there's a lot to talk
いろいろと
about.
ありすぎて
一筋縄
One
ではい
thing
か
is
ない相
clear.
手ばかり
We've
な
got
の
some
は
serious
よくわかる
competition on our hands.
そうか
Damn. Oh, but that reminds me, Captain.
そういえば
Ms.
隊長
Kanzaki was
さん
asking for you to head to
支
her
配
office
人
when
が
you get back.
戻ってきたら部屋に来てくれってさ
すみれさんが
Sumire? All right,
Wakata.
I'll make my way over
す
there.
ぐに行くよ失礼します
You called. Seijiro
Kamiyama
Kamiyama
Seijiro.
reporting for.
た
Huh?
だいま参あ
You're.
あなたはベルリン歌劇
Elise
団の
of the
エリスさん
Berlin Combat Review? What are you doing here?
さっきの事件の
I
報
came
告
to
に
report today's incident.
迎撃の
Standard
間口で
procedure
ベ
when
ルリンが
operating
行
in
動
a
したのが
foreign
当然
territory.
だ
I see.
なるほど
では
Well,
二人揃
now,
った
I
とこ
have you
ろで
both here.
銀
Could you
河
fill me
事件
in
に
on
つ
what
いて
happened in
報
Ginza?
告してくれるかしら
Right.
Huh.
Understood.
以上です
And that's what happened.
私の方からも
Indeed, I
付け
have
加える
nothing
べきと
further
こ
to
ろはあり
add.
ません
ありがとう
Thank you. We greatly appreciate the Berlin Combat Review's
改
assistance.
めてお礼を申し上げます噂に
Your
たがわぬ
reputation for
是非
valor precedes you. I must say, it's reassuring to have you as an ally.
頼もしいですわ
ありがとうございます
Kind of you to say.
ですが
However,
帝国歌劇
I'm a
団
mere
の花
insect next to
伝
Sumire
説のトップ
Kanzaki,
スター
legendary star of the
神
Flower
崎すみれ
Division.
殿には遠く及びません
Oh, you flatter
そんな
me.
こ
You're
とありま
quite
せん
the
わ
star yourself.
あなたも
By the way, go online, see if you can find the track where Ellie sings the theme of the Berlin Kagekidan. She's voiced, like I said, voiced by Nana Mizuki. She has a wonderful singing voice. Very operatic. If that is of interest to you, I'd be happy to. Well then, this is your cue, Kamiyama. Thank you for reporting in. Understood. Man, the Berlin Combat Review's combat skills were really something to behold. The first round matchups aren't decided yet, but we need to be prepared for anything. Huh? A message from Xiaolong? I know you're busy, so I'll be waiting for you in the parlor. Come by once you're done. Xiaolong's at the Imperial Theater? Must be important for him to make the trip here. Guess I better pay Xiaolong a visit at the parlor. Ooh, what have we here? So this is... I know... Oh. Danan no I. So that's the play that Claris wrote. Okay, so I gotta head to the parlor. And I gotta head the staircase way. Oh, you're, You're that girl who was with Elise. Margaret. That's right. What brings you to the Grand Imperial Theater, Margaret? I'm just accompanying our Captain Elise. I have no business here myself. Oh, okay. Anyway, this theater's a dump, huh? I knew it was old, but it's totally falling apart. Looks like a horse's stable. It's a wonder you actually put on shows here. That's harsh. Come on, don't you think the building has some charm to it? It folds up into a massive airship. I suppose being home to the world's first combat review does give it some historical significance. But your glory days are long behind you. You're nothing but a third-rate outfit now. The chance of you winning the World Games is 0%. Yeah. Yare yare daze. What's up, Xiaolong? You wanted to talk? Yeah, I wanted to ask about the demons that showed up in Ginza. The Shanghai Combat Review is defending Tokyo, you know. We appreciate the help and all, but you gotta keep us in the loop, okay? Well... The Imperial Combat Review is protecting Tokyo now. I think it's about time you and Berlin headed back home. Ha! Now that's a laugh. You guys are as likely to kill each other as you are to kill a demon. You amateurs think you can hold off a full-blown invasion? Just keep your mouth shut and let the pros handle the heavy lifting. So what happened? You were there, right? Yeah, it was something, all right. The demons were dead in about 3 seconds. Wow, so the rumors were true, huh? Nice. Luckily, there was almost no damage to the city thanks to Berlin, where they made an impression. Sounds like it. Not surprised that they won the World Games twice. Still, the next one will be different. The Shanghai Combat Review is going to be the last team standing this time. They may have helped us defend the city, but that doesn't mean we'll go easy on them in the games. We'll win. No one else stands a chance. Huh. You've got confidence, but you'll need more than that to beat us. Oh, yeah, right. Well, you guys need more than dreams to beat us, and dreams are all you got. You're weak and you're green. Better wake up before we turn your dreams into nightmares. Anyway, I got what I came for, so I'm out of here. Thanks! Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, you run into Yui yet? You should at least go say hi while she's here. Yui came with you? Okay, sure. I'll see if I can find her. Good. I'm sure she's around here somewhere. Later! She's probably in the bathhouse. Where would Yui head to, I wonder? Maybe to see Sakura? Ooh, so it looks like we have a love event with Claris. Okay, it looks like... I'm gonna go into the library and have the love event with Claris. Oh boy. Well, what the hell else am I supposed to call him? Claris and Margaret? What's going on here? Hey, you two, what's up?
Nothing's up. I'm merely standing by as my books are berated by this... All I said was that the books smell moldy, which is true. They do not smell moldy. Each and every book holds so many precious sentiments. Precious, moldy sentiments. No wonder your performances are so stale. What did you say? It takes a balance of careful planning and finesse to create a quality script. You need to rely on just more than sentiments. But who are we kidding? That's beyond you.
Yep, this is definitely a Rie Kugimiya character.
Still, it may suit some dingy, hole-in-the-wall theater in some backwater town. So go ahead. Keep writing your third-rate scripts, surrounded by moldy books.
Oh, she's gonna cry. Oh, Claris! What do we have here? A bromide? Ooh, Seijiro. Looking good. That's a bromide of me in the control room. Did Claris take this picture? Alright, I'm gonna take a look at the books. Huh? There's a note stuck between the pages. To the appointed, do your part, enchant new guests, be the face of the theater. Always inspire passion in others. To the curious, from flower to actor, rise to the stage, high up in the shadows by the brilliant window, between phone booth and moon tone. To the disciples of the 13 tenets, make your way to the quiet windy field. The green flower is in full bloom. So I'm guessing these are the, because I think, Zadium, you mentioned that there are some bromides that are hidden, and these are probably clues to find them. So between phone booth and moon tome, and green flower in full bloom. Yes. I don't get it. Let's see if there's anything interesting to read. Taisho 29, the Imperial Theater presents The Heart of Naeda, starring Anastasia Palma. The poverty-stricken Princess Naeda must marry a wealthy man against her will. She is betrothed to King Asmid, who has the power to change all he touches to gold. Will Naeda ever find true love? Feedback from the audience. This is the first show since the world-famous Anastasia Palma joined the review. I was delighted to get the chance to see such a wonderful performance. Anastasia gave a very distinguished performance as King Asmid. Sakura was lovely as Naida too. I couldn't help but cry during the scene where they declared their love for each other. There wasn't a dry eye in the house. I was so moved I couldn't leave my seat, and I knew I had to see it again. As soon as the show was over, I bought tickets for the next one. I plan to continue supporting the show until their very last night. Keep up the good work, everyone. Aw, that's cute. Huh, that's good to hear. I'll keep up my efforts too, both as Peanut and as ticket collector. Magic and spirit power. What's the difference between magic and spirit power? Magic is a unique form of spirit power known throughout the Western world. Though still being studied, it's thought to share similar properties with spirit power. Magic is typically channeled through objects or other phenomena. One family is known to harness a power called libromancy by invoking spirit power through books known as grimoires. It works much like how machinery can be operated with steam. However, much of the nature of magic is still unknown, and research has stagnated. This is due to the fact that most magic is passed down through bloodlines and often kept a closely guarded secret. WLOF Championship, the Combat Review World Games. The Combat Review World Games are an intense and dynamic competition where teams compete in elaborate dance performances and fight in humanoid combat armors. This high-profile championship is commonly known as the Games. The Games were first held in Taisho 25, then again in Taisho 27, establishing them as a bi-yearly event. Combat reviews from around the world compete in the Games. These seasoned spherical striker fighters have long been keeping our cities safe from demons and other dangers, but their activities used to be kept largely out of the public eye. The Games, however, finally allow the spotlight to shine on these heroes, giving us all the opportunity to witness their combat prowess. The Games have been met with universal enthusiasm to this day. The organization behind the Combat Review World Games is WLOF, the World Luxury Operatic Federation. Its hope was that the Games would foster a spirit of unity between the different reviews, while also enhancing their public profile, a goal it has accomplished in spades. See with your own eyes the spectacular battles between the combat reviews, and you'll gain an appreciation for all they do for us. With guardians like them, we're as safe as can be. We await the next Games with avid anticipation. Yeah, I hope our performance at the Games will attest to our dependability in the eyes of the people of Tokyo. Okay, more books. Let's have a look at these files. Shanghai Combat Review. A city defense force based in Shanghai, established a Tokyo branch when the Imperial Combat Review was on hiatus. The Tokyo branch of the Shanghai Combat Review owns the Chinese restaurant Shin in Ginza, a popular eatery praised for its authentic flavors. It sees many regular customers. Shanghai Combat Review Wu Shenlong personnel. Leader info, name, Xiaolon Yang, age 18, height 5'6", nationality Chinese. Name Yui Huang, age 16, height 5'3", nationality Chinese. Potatoes. London Combat Review. This city defense force is entrusted with protecting London, England, which also serves as their base of operations. This combat review regards itself a royal chivalrous order called the Knights of the Round Table. Each member holds a title of aristocracy. London Combat Review Knights of the Round Table personnel. Name Arthur, real name unknown, age 18, height 5'8", nationality British. Member info, Lancelot, real name unknown, age 17, height 5'4", nationality British. Berlin Combat Review. Also known as Schwarzer Stern, this defense force is based in Berlin, Germany. Whether acting alone or as a team, each member is an extremely capable fighter. The Berlin Combat Review has won the last 2 consecutive Combat Review World Games. Berlin Combat Review Schwarzer Stern personnel. Leader info, name Elise, age 18, 5'4", nationality German. Margaret, age 15, 4'5". Oh my god, seriously? Nationality German. She is a friggin' peanut! Let's have a look at these files. Imperial Combat Review. After a 10-year hiatus, the unit was revived by Sumire Kanzaki. In times of peace, the review puts on performances at the Grand Imperial Theater. However, whenever Tokyo is threatened by demons, the city's defense becomes the team's top priority. Well, I think we're just going to find out who is taller, Margaret or Exami. Imperial Combat Review Personnel, Taisho 29. Commander Sumire Kanzaki. Flower Division, Seijiro Kamiyama, Captain, Sakura Amemiya, Hatsuho Shinonome, Clarissa Snowflake, Azami Mochizuki, Anastasia Palma. Wind Division, Kaoru Rindo, Komachi Oba, Chief Engineer Reiji Shiba. Equipment and Arsenal. The Imperial Combat Review uses a variety of combat armor in their fight against the demons. The Grand Imperial Theater serves as their base of operations. Combat armor: Mugen class Spherical Striker, Seijiro, Hatsuho, Clarissa, Azami, and Anastasia. Type 3 Kobu Spherical Armor, Sakura Amemiya. Mugen, made from Anshar steel and equipped with a Sakura 41 Spirit Power engine and a supercharger. This is the first spherical striker to be mass-produced by Kanzaki Heavy Industries. It reduces the strain on the pilot through efficient spirit power processing, giving it smooth, high-velocity performance. Type 3 Kobu. A follow-up to the Type 2 Kobu, its Anshar steel frame, a newly invented alloy composed of Silcius steel, silver, and aluminum, makes this model much lighter than its predecessor. Its 00 series engine is regarded for its strength, but it's notoriously unstable and consumes a lot of spirit power. Auxiliary devices, the Teletron. These cutting-edge, steam-powered devices were developed by Kanzaki Heavy Industries. Compact and highly advanced, Teletrons are compatible with the Grand Imperial Theater's communication systems and public phones. They're currently the most sophisticated communication devices in the world. So basically, steam-powered cell phones. Alright, Seijiro Kamiyama, age 20, height 5'10", nationality Japanese. Entered the Naval Academy as an early admission. He joined the Navy after graduating, serving as captain of the auxiliary ship Marishi 10. His quick-thinking, tactical mind, and skills as a swordman earned him the nickname Quicksilver Kamiyama. When Marishi 10 was sunk in a demon attack, he left active naval duty. He was then recruited to the Imperial Combat Review by Sumire Kanzaki. Sakura Amemiya, age 17, 5'2", Japanese. After she was rescued from a demon attack by Sakura Shinguji when she was a child, she was inspired to join the Imperial Combat Review. Ever since, Sakura Amemiya has devoted her life to theater and swordplay in hopes of becoming an accomplished performer and warrior, just like her savior. While she's a very dedicated fighter and shows the occasional stroke of genius, her narrow focus and excessive emotional investment are cause for close supervision. Hatsuho Shinonome, age 17. The Shinonome Shrine in downtown Tokyo has been in the care of her family for 200 years. She joined the Imperial Combat Review as a shrine maiden and was entrusted with guarding the courtyard spirit crystal. Her family has close ties to the Amemiyas, and Hatsuho is a longtime friend of Sakura Amemiya. While rash and quick to anger, she's extremely loyal to her companions. Her work can be a bit cavalier, but she's surprisingly good with detailed manual labor, and she builds many of the theater's props herself. Clarissa Snowflake, age 16, 5'3", Luxembourgian. Clarissa, Clarice for short, is fluent in Japanese. An avid reader, she can easily get lost in her stories and often shuts out the world around her. She performs at the theater as an actress, though she aspires to be a professional writer and share her wide range of work with audiences all over. Always aiming for her goal, she spends much of her free time drafting scripts and novels. Born in Luxembourg, Clarissa possesses the gift that the Snowflake family is famous for, libromancy. Fearful of its catastrophic potential, she was reluctant to practice it at first, but she eventually discovered how to use her powers for creation and defensive purposes. Azami Mochizuki, who is also 4'5". Claims to be descended from a renowned ninja clan. She conceals a variety of weapons inside her extravagant outfit in order to emphasize her ninja prowess. She proudly follows the 108 village rules observed by her clan. There's that number, 108. Anastasia Palma, age 19, 5'9", Greek. Known for her unmatched talent and stunning features, Anastasia is a famous actress who's performed with many different theater troupes all over Europe. It's said that her presence is so striking that every troop she leaves quickly loses popularity and eventually ceases operations entirely. Wow, this is pretty thorough. Makes for a good read. Well, I'm just glad that it didn't list the 3 sizes. The hostile, grotesque creatures born from the anger of and malice of human beings. Their existence has been documented since approximately 4 centuries ago. The Imperial Combat Review was established based on the Defense Force proposal presented by Ikki Yoneda, the first director of the Grand Imperial Theater, specifically to protect Tokyo from the demons. His voice actor passed away recently. The Imperial Combat Review's clashes with demons culminated in Taisho 19 with the Battle of Tokyo, and the frequency of the demon attacks has been dwindling ever since. Demons are grouped into several categories, each requiring a different approach in battle. The currently known categories are mechanized drones. These mechanical contraptions are powered by demonic energy. While details remain unknown, it's assumed that the drones are created by higher-ranking demons. Several drone subtypes also exist, ranging in size from small to large. Greater demons. Highly intelligent creatures capable of understanding human languages, and similar to humans in their appearance. Though very rare, several greater demons have been encountered across the ages during times of war. They're able to distort space and open dark realms within the human world. Oboro. First encountered in Taisho 29. Adept in the ways of magic. This greater demon defines chaos and destruction. Violent, deceitful, and manipulative. Humans are mere playthings to him, and he takes great delight in their slaughter. His motives are unpredictable, and he can appear without warning in unexpected locations. Extreme caution is advised. The demons are definitely up to something. We'll have to keep our guard up. Okay, no books here. And no books here. But let's go see where Claris is. I hope Claris is okay. I'm a little worried about her. I should go how she's doing. Go see how she's doing, I should say.
Hi.
Yes? It's Kamiyama. Mind if I come in, Claris?
Not at all. I have a favor to ask of you, too.
Kamiyama-san.
Kamiyama,
どうしたんだいクラリス
Everything okay, Claris? You've got a pretty intense look on your face.
it's just that I need to write a script that'll completely blow Margaret away. But I don't think I have what it takes to pull that off. Kamiyama, I'm afraid I must ask for a favor. Will you help me with my script?
なるほど
Okay, sure. Where do we start?
何からやろうか
Oh, thank you. All right. First, we need to settle on a theme for the script. A theme? Nothing comes to mind, but I guess I could check out the books on the shelf to get some ideas. Sherlock and Arsène, a solid detective story. Mystery could be a good theme. Programming in E? A technical manual? Research could be an interesting theme. A Holiday in Naples, a romance novel. Romance might work. Run Musashi, a Cinderella story about a marathon. Sports could be a good theme. All Quiet on the Kyoto Front. A war novel. An action theme could be fitting.
こんな感じの
How
話は
about something like this?
Sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind. It isn't exactly my style.
こんな感
What
じの
about
話
something
は
like
どうだ
this?
Something scientific? Perhaps focusing on the passion that goes into research and inventing? That could be interesting.
こんな感じ
How
の
about
話
something
は
like
どうだ
this?
A romance? Excellent idea. I've always wanted to try my hand at a romance.
いろいろ提案はしてみ
How
た
do
け
you
ど
feel about my
どうかな
suggestions? I figure it's best to pick a theme you actually want to write about.
I agree, and I think I'll go with a romance. I can use real-life experiences from our date the other day, too.
確かに
Oh yeah? Take me on a date would make for an interesting opening line to the script. Just like how it happened with us.
Oh, forget about that. Just forget it. I wasn't myself that day.
素敵
Now
な思い
that's
出
a
だった
treasured
ね
memory I'll never
俺
forget.
は忘れないよ
Anyway, next we must craft our protagonist. How would you describe your ideal heroine, Kamiyama?
My ideal heroine, As far as eye color,
緑色の
I'm a
瞳
big
が
fan of green eyes.
俺は大好きなんだ
Green, you say?
美しくきら
Beautiful
めく
golden
金髪
blonde hair. That sounds
ヒロインとい
fitting
え
for
ば
a
これ
heroine.
で決まりだな
So, Kamiyama, this ideal heroine you see in your mind, she has blonde hair and green eyes, just like me?
確かに
It looks to be that way.
Clarice,
You really do
かなり近い
have
と
all
思うよ。
the traits of the ideal woman, Clarice.
You really think so? Alright, now for the most important scene of any romance story, the declaration of love.
それについては
Oh, I
少し
have an
案がある
idea
な
for that. Why
手
not
紙で
write
思
it
いを
out as a
伝えるという
letter?
のはどうかな手紙の内
If
容によっ
handled
ては
well, it could add some
難しく
subtle
て
nuance
いい
to the
シーンに
scene.
なると思うんだけど
A letter. Okay, just a moment.
Whoa,
Wait.
Clarice? Hey,
Clarice.
hello!
おーい相変わら
She
ず
really does shut the whole world out when
Choose.
she's focused on something. All I have to do is wait. Wonder what she's writing. I can't just stand here staring at her butt. I know, I'll read something to pass the time. 100 sights to see in Tokyo. Clarice sure does read a ton of different books. Some of these are marked. Hey, these are the places we went on our date. I guess Clarice was looking forward to going out on a date with me too.
Alright, finished. Thank you for waiting. I think this will make a splendid love declaration.
それはよかったよ
That's great. Glad I could be of some help.
After that, they'd go on a date, I'd imagine. It's hard to come up with fun date activities, though.
I shouldn't stare. She's just so shapely. We went to a bookstore on our date. Maybe visiting a favorite spot could make for an interesting love story. When you go somewhere you like, you're bound to spark up a good conversation.
We had quite a lovely chat at the bookstore, didn't we? Oh, I understand. You knew I liked books, so you picked a place I'd enjoy visiting.
いや
Oh,
偶然だ
that was just a fluke. But I do think it's important to really know what the person you like, though.
Thank you, Kamiyama.
That made sense, right? If you take the time to learn a thing or two about the one you like, it'll only help you, not bad advice. I wonder what she's thinking. I shouldn't stare, she's just so shapely. Yes, she's under 18, you fool! She looks so determined, I'd better give this some serious thought. That's a nice hairpin, it'd be the perfect gift to give on a date.
何かプレゼン
What
ト
if he
をする
gives her a
とかどうだろう
gift? It'd be nice if she wore a
自分が送った
hairpin or
髪飾りとか
another accessory
着て
that
く
she
れる
was
と
given.
嬉しいかな
That didn't happen on our date, but I'd gladly wear a hairpin from you, Kamiyama.
喜んで
You
つけてくれる
would?
の
Well, it'd be a gift. I'd be happy no matter who I'd received it from.
Okay, if it makes her happy. I wonder what she's thinking. Okay. Well, Claris has a pretty good sized. Yeah, I'm letting my mind wander. I can't tear my eyes away. A gift. I should have thought of that for our date. Kamiyama, what does that have to do with dates? Oh, I was just thinking about the way it must feel in there when your heart starts
気持ちの
pounding.
問題はどうかなって。
My heart? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were just ogling me. He totally was. I didn't realize you had a legitimate reason for staring.
いや、
No,
いいよ
please don't worry. It's fine, really. I'm the one who should be sorry. Okay, what else do we need to do? Okay. Oh, come on. Where the heck is the, Oh, there we go.
新竜圏
How
に行った
about
よう
going
に
out for a meal, like when
Food is
you and I went to
good.
Shenlong? Yes, though for our script, we should choose a place with a nicer atmosphere. Oh, so she wasn't all that thrilled with where I took her. I guess I shouldn't have
新竜圏
taken
で
you
のデート
Shenlong
は
on our
ちょっ
date,
と
right?
失敗だったかな。
Oh, not at all. I enjoyed it very much. Perhaps I'm approaching this the wrong way. I suppose the location isn't important. What is important is who you're with. Huh, I think I'm beginning to understand this romance thing a little better. Well, now that they've seen the sights, it's time for the big climax. I want this scene to knock the audience's socks off. But how should we approach such an emotional scene?
そうだな。
Let me think. What if she pushes him over? Nah, that might be taking it too far. Like this?
クラリス。
Claris? What should I have them say next?
どんな言葉をささやけばいいんですか？今は
Look into my eyes.
私だけを見て。
Like this? Oh, this is embarrassing.
恥ずかしいです。
Don't stare too long. You'll make me blush.
恥ずかしいです。
At a time like this, you would choose to stare at my hair?
髪を見つめるものなんでしょうか。
So then, what should I say after
ど
that?
んな言葉を？ 強く
Hold me tight.
抱きしめて。
I can't do this.
これ以上は。
Alright, I'll finish with this.
あなたを
No, it's too much. No more. Oh boy. I had no idea pushing someone to the ground would be so
こんな
awkward.
に恥ずかしいんですね。
まあ
Well,
普通は
usually the
男が押し
guy's
通す
the
んだけど
one on. I mean, excuse me? Forget it. Forget everything. Just burn in hell. Sorry, but you have to admit it would make for a pretty solid script.
ドキドキして
I admit nothing. Oh, my heart's pounding so fast I can hardly focus. Kindly leave, please.
うわ
Whoa, all right, I'm leaving.
それじゃ
Okay, that was awkward. Okay, let's see what Anastasia has to say.
誰かしら
Who is it? It's me, Anastasia. Ah, Captain, please come in. Wow, so this is Anastasia's room. Did you need something, Captain? Oh, So you like stars, huh? I see you've got a big star chart, and is that a celestial globe? Yes, no jewel could ever match the beauty of a star, and they shine all on their own. They are the epitome of freedom, strength, and beauty. Nothing fascinates me more. Huh, I see what you mean, and it makes sense. You're a star in a sense, too. Thank you. What was it you wanted, by the way? Oh, nothing in particular. I just wanted to talk with you, Anastasia. Dr. Zadium, the stars know everything. Okay, Dub Nephrite. Is that so? Well, I do enjoy, but I'm afraid I have plans to see a kabuki play later and I can't stay long. Oh, really? Sorry. I'd better get out of your hair. Have a good time. I'm sure I will. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me. Alright, so that is taken care of. Okay, so who else we need to see? Oh, it's a message from Claris. I hope you can forgive me for earlier. To be honest, I remember everything and I'll make it into a good script, but you have to promise to keep today our little secret. Okay, things got a little awkward toward the end, but I was glad I was able to help out. Oh, hello, Azami. Wait. Hold on. How do I interact with her? Do I have to go down to the... You know what? I'd probably have to go down to the bottom floor in order to interact with her because she'll probably leap off the top and be all ninja-y. But anyway, let's grab ourselves some bromides. What's up?
毎度勉強しますね。
Okay, I'm gonna grab this one of Claris.
それでええんやな。
That the one you want?
毎度あり。
Thanks a lot! The electrifying gaze of Clarissa Snowflake.
また来てや。あ、
Hey!
でも。
Okay, let's... Is this a peanut platform? The first round of the World Combat Games is coming up. Maybe I should rally some support for the Imperial Combat Review. Woot! Alright, I'm ready. Time to promote the team. Wait, first of all, what's this? There's some kind of lever inside Peanut's nose. Has that always been here? Oh well. Let's see what happens when I pull it. Hey, am I turning? Peanut spinning? Peanut started twirling? That's so cool! Why can't... Woo! Okay, calm down, Itsuki. Wow, that's amazing! Whoa, hey, that's some freaky stuff! tell for sure, but I think they like it. All right, here it goes. Let's crank that lever all the way up. Okay, here we go. Thanks for supporting the Imperial Whoa, I'm going way too fast. Yeah, everything's just a blur.
Faster! Faster! Faster!
Yeehaw! Go, Peanut, go!
I've never seen anything like this before! This gets me so pumped!
Ah! Just stop! Stop! Jane! Stop this crazy thing! Ugh, I feel sick. But it at least got their attention. I hope. Ugh. Wait.
こんにちは、白秋さん。
Hey,
今日
Hakushu.
はここでお
Eating
食事
here
です
today?
あ
Yes.
私は
I'm
この
quite
食堂
fond
の
of the
パン
meals here. I find
一週
myself
間
eating
のうち
here
2日は
5 days
こ
a
こに
week.
通っているんだ
That
そんな
often?
に
What's your favorite item on the
好きなメ
menu?
ニューでもあるんですか？
鮮やか
A
な黄色
gorgeous crimson maiden lies
そ
beneath
の
a
中に
golden
横た
yellow
わる
gravestone.
華やかな紅
Oh, I remember this scene.
私は
I'm
その
truly
魅力に
obsessed
取
with
り
it.
つかれてい
Do
る
you understand what I'm speaking of, Kamiyama?
神山くんなんだかわかるか
Omurice!
オムライス
Omurice?
ですか？
なその通り
Exactly.
Omurice だ
I'm happy you
よくわかってる
understand
じゃ
the
ないか、
subtlety of
神山。
omurice, Kamiyama.
お待たせいたしま
Thanks
した
for waiting.
ご注
Enjoy
文
your
のオムライス
omurice.
でございます
見たまえ
Behold,
卵の黄色に
the contrast
Ketchup
between
sauce
golden
の
egg
鮮やか
and bright red ketchup curving ever so gently, with a texture as soft as butter.
卵にさ
The
じを
ecstasy of piercing the egg,
中に
scooping up the
飯と合わ
warm
せて
rice, filling with your spoon,
口に
and
運んだ
slowly
時の
bringing
優
it
越
to your
と言ったら
lips.
いかんな
The goodness,
こう
the
して
very
思い
thought
浮か
makes
べ
my
るだ
mouth
けで
tingle with
口の中が
anticipation.
幸せで溢れ返ってしまいそうだよ神山くん
Omurice is pure
君なら
happiness
私
on
の
a
気持ち
plate.
を分かってく
Do
れ
you share the sentiment,
オムライス
Kamiyama?
には幸せのすべてが詰まっているんだ
Sure, I guess you could say
なん
I
となく
do.
わかります。
And yeah, omurice is yummy. That
Maybe
was
that.
indeed excellent.
ごちそうさま
You know, she missed a pun there.
聞いたところ
I've heard that
Omurice
genuine
はよその
omurice
国には
cannot be
な
found
さ
outside of Japan,
つまり
despite its
洋
Western
食を
influence.
元にした和食ということになるただ真似
It
のない
blends many unique components to create a flavor that stands out from any
料理
other
人の
dish.
創意工夫には
Culinary
頭の世界
ingenuity at its finest.
そうですね。
Agreed. A little
Bungie
ingenuity
Suzuka
goes a long
Toys.
way in all walks of life, especially when it comes to
そ
food.
の通りだ
Quite so. This was a
やは
very
り
pleasant
君に話してよか
conversation.
ったまた機会
Should the
があれば
opportunity rise
オムライス
again,
に
we
つい
can
て語れ
further
よう
discuss the virtues of omurice.
は
Sure thing. I can't wait.
よろしくお願いします。桜の剣の師
Sakura's
匠
sword instructor sure is an odd
相
one.
当な変わり者だな。
Okay. Let's see here. Come in. Sorry to interrupt. I think I'm just going to hit the next goal with Yui at this point and just, yeah. Because it's getting late and I need my beauty sleep. Screw you, Margaret. Oh, Kamiyama!
あんたね
Hey, you.
入
Did
る時には
anyone
ノック
teach
ぐ
you
らい
to
し
knock?
なさいよ
すみません。
Sorry. So, what are you two doing here?
二人はここで何を？
影
where we're talking about what events they might have the World Games this time.
なるほど
Oh yeah? You know,
そう
they
いえば
haven't told us
競
anything
技の
about
詳
the
細に
events
つい
yet,
ては
have they?
まだ知らされていなかったな
They sure haven't. Hey, you know there are 2 types of events in the World Games, right, Kamiyama? We compete in more than just battle after all. Tell me, do you know what we call those soul-soothing performances?
心を癒す力
Competing
を
to soothe the soul.
演舞ですね
Enbu, meaning dance performance.
Wow, you got it right, as you should, of course. You just don't know what you're going to perform until just before showtime, so you need to be able to tackle all types of performances.
なるほど
I see.
The battle rules are all about who has the best spherical striker piloting techniques. They're team battles, so you need individual skill as well as teamwork to win. Still, with the sorry excuse for solidarity you guys display, you don't stand a chance of beating us. Tough enough to beat you, I'll prove I can take you and Xiaolong down, Yui. Yeah, I should go practice. Right now, in fact. See you later. Sakura's always going full speed ahead, huh?
そうですね
That's right. It's one of her cutest qualities,
そ
if
こ
you
が
ask
さくらの
me.
可愛いところです
Cute, eh? I'll be sure to let Sakura know you said that.
Don't tease her. Sakura's more than cute. She's an invaluable member of the flower division.
花組の仲間ですそれじゃ
Anyway, I need to get going
俺ももう行きますね
too. Feel free to stick around here, though.
では
Okay, so we got to talk to Yui. The World Games, huh? Heh, things are starting to get exciting. Oh, I got a message. I need you to go get something that'll help me do some maintenance on the units. I'll fill you in at the hangar. Try not to take forever. Okay, so now I gotta go to the hangar. Hey, Seijiro, come check this out. It's amazing. That's the Berlin Combat Review's Eisenjäger combat armor. I got a shock when they showed up in it out of the blue. Not like they can leave it outside, though. Gotta say, seeing it up close like this, it's no wonder they're the reigning champs. It's a pretty solid machine. Hey, Reiji. Take good care of it, okay? They really helped us out. I always take good care of my machines, and this one's almost as gorgeous as the pilot. Just don't go adding any weird hidden cameras or pilot monitors. No dice, huh? You're a real buzzkill, Seijiro. Hey Reiji, you mentioned there was something you wanted me to get for you, right? Yeah, something real important, Seijiro. I need you to find me a 4-leaf clover. A 4-leaf clover? Is that a code for something? Some kind of special spirit crystal? Nope, just a regular fold 4-leaf clover. Although, I guess there isn't anything regular about a 4-leaf clover since they're so rare. Good luck finding one. Come on, Seijiro, just track one down. Trust me on this. Berlin's Eisenjäger, London's Bridwen, and Shanghai's Wanglong are all powerful units, right? To even up the odds when we go up against them, I need a 4-leaf clover. Okay, if you think it'll help, give me a bit and I'll see if I can turn one up. Thanks, Seijiro. Good luck. A 4-leaf clover, huh? Maybe there's one growing in the courtyard. Wouldn't that be lucky? I'll go take a look. Okay. Alright, let me see if it's possible for me to save. Oh, a message from Hatsuho. Know where I am? At a cafe. Hey, I get the urge to treat myself now and then, so don't judge. Anyway, I felt like hanging out somewhere fancy. Come join me if you want. Sounds like Hatsuho is in a good mood. Alright, maybe I'll go rip her a little. Okay, so I am able to save. Alright, so we've got things saved, so now I'm going to check to see who is streaming right now. We'll give them a raid. La, 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 la. Alright, we are going to raid Arkolf, who is playing Deltarune. Alright everybody, thank you very much for joining me. I will next be streaming on Friday night, and we will be returning to our Nuzlocke run of Pokemon Fire Red. So until then, this has been Jewelry Jelly with Chris and George Washing Machine. And until we meet again, may all of your tea times be perfect.